My name is Fakia. I'm 24 years old, and for the purposes of this video, let's just say I'm a girl. You know, they always say that protected sex is better than unprotected sex, and I suppose it's true. You don't end up with babies if you do it right. With a magnum on your gun. But there's a problem when you live with your parents, like I do. I don't even really know how to say this right. But there are times when you want it to stop. Then you... Okay, this is the most like it. You know, sometimes you just want it to stop, but you don't know how. See, there was one time I was sitting inside in the room, and then I hear it outside, knock, 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 the key open. And I'm just sitting there super quiet, hoping that he'll go away. But he didn't. Eventually, after forever, a really long time, he says, or she says actually, because I'm supposed to be talking for Fakir, who's a guy. She says, Fakir, if you don't open the door, something bad's gonna happen. Then you open it. But you know something else? There's this song. It goes more like, nobody sees, nobody knows, we are a secret that can be exposed. But you see, and God knows, and your conscience knows, and every time you have to think up a lie to cover yourself, you know it's wrong. But you're afraid of what the truth is. You know, moving on. I told you guys, I live with my parents, and yesterday was that fateful day. I was sitting inside on the computer, reading and looking at hair stuff, and you know, just being me. And then outside, I hear knock, 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 out here, open up. And I'm not outside. My mother is outside by the desk. So I say, Lord have mercy, and I just get up and I go out there. And I go, girl, what is your problem? I thought you had... gone away. So then he says, okay, open the door. And I'm like, no. And then he says again, open the door. And I say, no. And then when he walks off to the other side of the yard to go to the door, because normally if I had let you in before, I only have the key for the other door, not the front one. So he goes up to the other side, and then my mom looks at me and says, quietly, you're not going to open it, are you? And I say, no. So then I go across the other door, and he's like, open the door, I've got something important to discuss. And I say, no, I can't open it. Do you want me to go outside to you? And he's like, no, we can't discuss it in the open. And so I say, okay, we'll go on steps. He's like, no. And then I have to explain to him that, look, my mom saw you. And he goes, you. Then he goes, you lie. And I go, no. So then he walks over to the other side, and apparently he's peeping. Because then I heard mum that she said, actually I kind of heard it too. She said, Jan, are you looking in? And then she said the word police. And this is where it gets really hard. Because he's never been in police custody before, like at all. Like, he's never been in custody before. And I know he's gonna crack. And somewhere to make himself look better, in that truth, perhaps some lies will get mixed in. Perhaps. I don't know. But the important thing is, yeah, so when my dad came home, she told my dad. And in a way, like a politician, when she was telling my dad, she didn't tell him all, she cut and pieced. Made it sound, I don't know if to say better or worse, but it wasn't good. Like, at all. In any stretch of the imagination.
go away, praying that he doesn't come around. You know, sometimes, that reminds me, he's so victorious. Because when he's over, there could be all kinds of sounds going on in the yard, and I'm the one who has to be like, hey, what's that? What's going on there? Could that be somebody? You need to get ready to leave. It's never him. Just like he's not ready yet. If he can't even do that basic thing. And for that reason, sometimes I just want honesty. Like to be able to tell them, this is going on, and I don't like it, and I will stop. See, so saw me on the television, cleaning up my dirty nails. You're so entitled to me.
The half of it. That is truly what they see. They do not see me when I'm just praying that he won't come over, when I'm hiding inside Dad's bedroom because that's the safest one, just hoping that he won't and just go away. They don't see that. They don't see the threats. They don't see the blackmailing. They didn't see when I told him last summer, like, look, you need to find somebody else close to you, new. You really do. Because this isn't working. Plain and simple. They don't see that shiz.
I was like, look, there's some babes graduating next to you right soon. Just see if you can get one of them to be your friend, because this isn't working. We've got to hide too much. And before they even said it, I knew that this was a possibility, because I told her, like, look, if you get caught, it's serious business. It's not a joke. Knowing my dad, he might call the police. And then she's like, oh, I don't see why he'd do that, because it wasn't a break and enter. He let me in. If only he was like that. I didn't see anything the last time, I just heard. And he still called them. In fact, he took me to them. And that's when I said, even if anything happens, I'm not going to tell you, because I'm getting punished harder than whoever perpetrated, whoever was victimized. I want an amnesty. Just to be able to lay the guns down without getting in trouble and say, look, this is happening. I want to stop. Without judgmental lectures, or actually lectures are fine, just to be repeating it over and over and over. I just don't want to get into major trouble just that once. If there's some way to solve it without stop dreaming. So, and then it reminds me, it's like with this police thing, they don't care. They want what they want, and they don't care if it takes writing on a record that will follow me to the end of my life to get what they want. They're gonna do that. They don't care, yet they care at the same time. What's going on? Really? What? I wish I knew, baby. I can't even involve the lower-handed guys in this. I don't know how. Look, the truth is, yes, it happens, but sometimes I don't want it to happen. At all. Because I know it's wrong. Between the threats and the blackmail and the this, that, the other, you're getting deep. You let them in once, they get a video, picture, blah, 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 whatever. And they use that to blackmail you for the next time that they want to come in. Like, if you don't let this in, this person is going to get this. Picture, vid, stash, whatever.
It's not nice, it's not easy. That's why girls, if you're watching this, don't let them in the first place. This may be a cartoon, but it also serves as a subtle warning. Okay. No. I knew it would happen when they were saying that they didn't like me staying home by myself. Because one of those times when he came in, I told them, if we get caught on the inside, they might find a job for me. I might not get to spend time here anymore like that. But what I didn't know was it didn't even take coming on the inside. He just had to come on the outside one so many times in the wrong way. They're so careless. Someone called him out, actually. Hopefully this one he'll stay away. Hopefully. Sadly. Hopefully. It's like this equilibrium. I'm trying to get to the top Chinese bell so that I stop swinging back on the person next to me and starting the whole cycle over again. They say it's calming, but have you ever thought about how frustrating that might be for the Chinese bells? Okay.